I'm Paul Anderson, CEO of Port Tampa Bay, and you're watching All Aboard TV.
I'm Rob Stewart.
And I'm his wife, Carrie, and we're professional cruisers. And yes, that is a real job.
We spent over 100 nights at sea. We even got married on a cruise ship.
It's our favorite way to travel, and when it comes to vacations, nothing is better than cruising. On this episode of All Aboard TV, we're stepping off the ship to give you some ideas on what to do before or after your cruise from Port Tampa Bay.
No other port offers as many activities within walking distance. And if you've ever sailed from other ports, you know how little there is to do right by the ships. But not Port Tampa Bay. When cruising from Port Tampa Bay, there are 3 terminals. They're all right in the heart of the downtown Channelside district.
Whether you're flying or driving, it's convenient to get to Port Tampa Bay with a world-class airport only 15 minutes away, parking garage right behind me, literally walking across the street to get to your cruise ship.
When we say that Port Tampa Bay is right in the heart of downtown Tampa, it is connected to the Channelside district, so let's go check it out.
And there you'll find restaurants, shopping, and even a bowling alley.
And just a block over is Amalie Arena, a world-class concert venue that's also home to the NHL's Tampa Bay Lightning. How fun would it be to catch a hockey game before your cruise?
Another great place to visit here at Port Tampa Bay is the Florida Aquarium, and it's located right in between 2 of the cruise terminals.
You can actually swim with the sharks here at the Florida Aquarium, and if you're certified, you can even go scuba diving with the sharks.
One of the things that's really unique about the Florida Aquarium is that it starts at the wetlands. The wetlands are going to be the fresh water, and then it follows the water down until you get to the salt water.
And for those of you that were worried, yes, we found Nemo.
At the Florida Aquarium, there is something for everyone. And if you want to get out and really see the dolphins in the bay running wild, they even have an excursion for that.
And here's our pro tip when you cruise from Port Tampa Bay. When you get off the ship, you can actually bring your luggage to the Florida Aquarium and enjoy everything that they have to offer here, and they'll store your luggage for free while you're walking around. Or you can walk off the ship and hop on a trolley and hit one of the oldest cities in the state of Florida, Ybor City. This is an inexpensive way to see this historical city and take in some iconic Tampa history. One place you can't miss for great food is the world-famous Columbia Restaurant. Founded in 1905, it's not just the oldest restaurant in Florida, it's the largest Spanish restaurant in the world.
When we come back, we'll take you to a few places you definitely don't want to miss.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
I'm coming.
Let's go, Dad!
Who's ready to go to Wally World?
It's a long way down Holiday Road. Holiday Road.
Honey, a blonde in a convertible? Seriously?
Built for families, designed for drivers. The QX60 from Infiniti, with a 3rd row and seating for 7.
If you're coming downtown, if you live downtown, and you're going to eat dinner, you want to have lunch, you want to check out an art gallery, you want to go right to downtownstpete.com.
You get to meet online these key personalities that run these businesses.
After being to over 300 cities in 40 different countries, out of all of them, I think downtown St. Petersburg is the most magical place to live. Nova 535 is my gift to St. Petersburg. We do one event at a time. We do a great job on it, and we focus on the client.
The best part of downtownstpete.com is
If you can't stand the heat, get off the test track. Get the Mercedes-Benz you've been burning for at the summer event going on now at your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer. Hurry before this opportunity cools off.
Let's go! Let's go!
If you enjoy military history, then look no further than the American Victory Ship. It's one of only 4 operational World War II ships in the U.S. You can take a tour, visit the museum, and see what life was like for our sailors during the war. We're standing on the cargo deck of that ship, and it's a museum as well, but it's one of 4 fully operational World War II merchant ships, and these ships really created the lifeline between the United States and Europe. So, if not for these types of ships, a lot of us would probably be speaking German right about now.
One of the interesting pieces of trivia about American Victory Ship is it was built in 1945 and it took only 55 days. And you know why? Because it was built mostly by women.
You think your cabin on your cruise is small? Check this one out. 4 people in a room that's tinier than an inside cabin on a modern cruise line. Just like the Florida Aquarium, the American Victory Ship will store your luggage while you tour this amazing ship. And as you can see, the terminal is right behind us.
Within 15 minutes of Port Tampa Bay are a few attractions that would be perfect to add on to your vacation.
When cruising from Tampa, one of the most popular shore excursions is Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. This has been one of our favorite parks for years. Its combination of amusement park and zoo make this the perfect pre or post cruise stop. Right behind us is one of the most popular rides here at Busch Gardens, and it's called Cheetah Hunt.
Our pro tip for this ride, try to sit in the front row. It's super amazing and no obstructions in front of you.
It uses some kind of magic. They call it magnets, we call it magic. So we have a bet who's gonna scream first, and it's gonna be her. So come check it out.
Whether you're flying in for your cruise or you're just a short drive away, it's always a great idea to stay in Tampa either before or after you sail. And if you are driving in early and are worried about parking during your cruise, stay at a hotel that has free parking for cruisers. The savings could pay for part of your room as compared to parking at the garage.
That's all the time we have. Be sure to follow us on social media to get some of the latest tips and deals on cruising.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week right here on 44 on the Town.